You know, you'll never lose when you invest in your culture, provided you put it in, you know, spend it in the right way. And really helping him to understand that there are these two facets to culture. There's being a great human being, but then there's discipline, drive, vision, values, is making sure that you're doing things for the right reason, making sure there's a good strategy. That's something that I've written about, talked about recently. You know, and this is what we expect of lead. And you know what? To his credit, took it all on board. And you know, really started to see, well, actually there's stuff that I can learn here. Now, I always say, if you think you're the smartest person in the room, if you think you've got all the answers, you're probably in the wrong room. We can always significantly improve the knowledge that we have. Carol Dweck talked about this in her book, Mindset. She talked about, you know, the fact that if you invest in your own education, if you recognize that you're not the finished article, if you recognize there's more you could do with your team, then you will always win in, you know, in whatever winning means for you. You'll never be faced with this kind of toxic environment, because you're constantly thinking about, well, what do we need to do next? And what you need to do is kind of devolve the definition of culture to others. What you then need to do is role model the behaviors that the group agrees. You've got to role model it and say, this is how we do it.